to the audio show.
Okay, so while there is the narrative out there of the different traumas that affect different people at different points in times of their life, which causes them to kind of react the way that they are, the narrative does not work for Shayla. At this point in time, Shayla is just a privileged girl, basically, who lived in a very privileged family and is being told to do things the way that her mother tells her to do them. Now she's basically rebellious because, of course, hey, no one checked her, and so here we are. Let's go. So she's fully smoking now. So basically, the trauma got her to the smoke. This is why I don't go with the narrative, because the narrative can't fit. Because she's starting to do things that weren't even there.
Girl, you taking it? You okay? You got allergies?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.
What you was doing in here?
Smoking, clearly. Now, funny thing is, Piarry can't pick up the smoke. That's number one. Don't know why. And the next question is, if Piarry is picking up the smoke, is she giving that over to Anthony to let Anthony know that Shayla is smoking? See that? No. Make me have to know. Watch Piarry for the next coming sessions. But nonetheless, let's proceed.
No, it probably smells like smoke in here because Iman always has that essence on him. I get my shoes, girl.
Anyways, I got some tea for you, honey. Are you ready?
Some tea?
Yes. Girl, why is Rone talking to some girl? Yes, already. Like, we just broke up. Like, well, whatever we're doing. Like, whatever. Anyways.
He's talking to another girl. Who?
Some chick named Shardae. 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 Like, who spells Shardae like that? Like, what's up with all that? That's so.
So let me get this straight. So you're upset now because Rone has moved on because he tried to tell you to stop the drinking. But you complain that the drinking was, this man was trying to control your life. But now he's moved on because he can't bother with the drinking anymore. He's put his foot down. And because he's done that now, he's the bad guy.
How do you know how this girl's name is spelled?
Because I saw it. I'm sitting there, we're having a conversation. I'm letting him know how I feel. I am pouring my heart out to him. I tell the man I love him, and then the phone rings, Shardae calls, and he takes the call and walks away.
How do you know that's not his cousin?
It's not his cousin.
You know all of his cousins?
Girl, it's not his cousin.
All right, Shayla's dumbness is too much. I swear, the dumbness is just too much. But hey, it's not his cousin, Shayla. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a girl he's talking to. I know it. I feel it in my soul. It's a girl he's talking to.
So what's that mean? I thought y'all were back together on good terms. That's what you told me.
Okay, whatever. Okay, like,
so he's cheating on you?
We've been taking whatever. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, like, you're not focusing on what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. But hold on. That's very important, because you cannot set the narrative that Rone is actually cheating on you and you guys are not together. You need to first state that. But do you see how quickly Piarry just skipped over that whole notion there? So because again, she's going to try to paint a narrative that she needs to paint. Two delusional folks. That's basically it, because she should be highlighting the mere fact that they're not together. So yes, it makes sense for Rone to have someone else or to be doing whatever it is. But clearly the PR character is now being presented in the same way that the Shayla character is being presented, which is Bobo the Fool, or people who are extremely delusional and don't think that, whatever is going on is actually going on. But hey, what do I know?
So he's talking to another girl. Well, I'm trying
Yes.
to figure out the status of y'all relationship. Are y'all together? Back together?
It's complicated, okay? I mean, no. Okay, fine. No. All right? But he came over. We've been talking. We're getting back, cool or whatever. And he's already speaking and dealing with this other chick. And I told him I loved him.
So if you tell him say you love him, you had your chance and you blew it. What if you tell him say you love him? What him supposed to stop everything that he's doing for you every single time? That's a waste of time. Isn't this the same thing what women talk about when them say, yo, men waste them time and, them been wasting them time with this man and now, all of a sudden, the man is just gone about in business. It's the same thing.
And he did not say it back. Because he wants to take a call from Shardae. Like, who are you? Like, why are you so important that you have to leave the conversation that I'm having with you to go answer some chick's phone call?
That is disrespectful.
Like, why didn't you call her back? You know what
We
I
might
mean?
need to look into that.
Yes. Now we're talking. Now you're talking. Now you see, this is the Shayla I love. Now, come on. We have to figure out who this girl is.
Then what are we gonna do after that?
We're gonna do something. Let's just do step one. Grab your phone. Come on. We have to look this up.
Okay. So, and again, because again, there are a couple of narratives that I've been trying to check through. Like I say, I had a nice little conversation yesterday with Riri, and she tried to bring these narratives up. Yeah, well, maybe, it's a trauma. Maybe because of the trauma, with Shayla, we have to look into the trauma, whatever it is. But see, again, we're at the same spot. One of the things that was brought up yesterday was the whole idea that it's because of the things that Amber has been doing, that caused the loss of her marriage, and really, it's almost like it the narrative tends to absolve Shayla from anything at all. It's almost like Shayla basically gets caught up in these things, and so some way somehow she does them. I'm not saying that that's what Auntie Ruth said. I'm just saying that's where the narrative basically leads. But again, just like she went on Candice's call to in the middle of nowhere to decide, she's going to go fight Sabrina, which could basically have gotten her child taken away from her. Here we come again where Piarry is bringing this to her doorstep and she's not even able to stop it at all, which she hasn't. To say, hey, you know what, I'm not going to involve myself with that because I have a young kid, because she has nothing to do. And of course, the devil finds work for idle hands. But y'all are seeing what's going on. It's just the narrative falls apart. Like I keep saying, I still am not finding anything that is showing me that the biggest issue or one of the main issues that happens is just Shayla herself. And until she changes, that's just what you have. Anything she touches or comes around will always have some level of friction or some level of what you call it, disruption and chaos. I would say that. And so because of that, she, attracts friends like a Piarry, who now is showing herself to be, yes, chaotic. But hey, give me a take. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.